the time to participate in this online video on how to complete the quarterly report, or is commonly known the QR7. This video will assist you in completing your QR7 accurately and on time. A complete report will help to prevent your benefits from being delayed or stopped and ensure that you and your family continue to receive the benefits for which you are entitled. Throughout the video, you will hear reference to the food stamp program. We wish to inform you that the state has changed the program name to CalFresh. On behalf of the Santa Cruz County Human Services Department, we wish you every success.
How do I complete the quarterly reporting QR7 form? Be first to the QR7 finish line. This video will assist you in completing the QR7 accurately and will help you understand your responsibilities in reporting changes in income, housing costs, persons living with you, and address changes. This video will also assist you when the QR7 is due, how often it is due, what information must be reported, what verifications you will need, and the difference between the report month and the submit month. The quarterly report, also known as the QR7, is a form all recipients of CalWORKS and most food stamp households must complete. You must sign and send to the county along with verifications every quarter in order to maintain eligibility to CalWORKS and/or food stamps. The information provided on this report will help the county determine your future benefit amounts.
By carefully completing your quarterly report on time and mailing it with verifications in the envelope provided, helps ensure your benefits will not be delayed or discontinued. Your QR7 is required in order for you and your family to continue to receive benefits. You'll be receiving your QR7 in the mail with a prepaid envelope from the county. Let's take a quick overview of what must be reported on the QR7, and then we will look at how to answer specific questions on the form. You must report and send verifications, proof of earnings, and/or monies received in the report month on all related persons living with you if receiving CalWORKS, and all the persons buying and preparing food with you if receiving food stamp benefits.
You must also report what has happened since you sent the previous QR7, and if this is your first QR7, what has happened since your interview, a change in address, if you have moved, and changes in housing costs, and information you expect will change in the next 3 months. For example, will you change jobs? Will your housing costs change? Will you be getting married?
We understand that it can be confusing to tell the difference between the report and submit month. The report month is the month from which you must report all information to determine your benefits. The report month is the month from which you must report income, expenses, and what has changed in your household. In the example above, October is a report month. Therefore, you must report what has happened in October and provide proof and verifications. The submit month is the month you are required to sign and submit the QR7. In this example, November is a submit month. You must submit the QR7 in November, and you will be reporting what has happened during the month of October. October is a report month, and November is a submit month.
The submit month is the month you will mail in the QR7. It is important to understand that the QR7 must be signed in the beginning of the submit month. How often do I have to send the QR7? The QR7 report must be sent every 3 months for food stamps and CalWORKS. For example, if you applied for benefits in January, the report month would be February. You would be required to sign and submit the QR7 in March, between the 1st and the 5th of the month. The next QR7 would be to report income and changes for the month of May, and submit in June. At your interview for benefits, you will be provided with a QR7 reminder card. This card will remind you to report changes to the county.
The QR7 is due to the county on the 5th of the month. If you have not received your QR7 by the beginning of the month, you must contact the county. Your benefits may be stopped or delayed if the QR7 is late, incomplete, or a signature is missing. Before we continue, here are a few important reminders. Your QR7 is due by the 5th of the month. Contact the county if you have not received the QR7 by the beginning of the month. If the report is late or incomplete, your benefits may be stopped or delayed. Please be aware the county will collect an overpayment of money when the QR7 is completed late and reported changes result in a decrease in benefits.
Now we will address each question on the QR7. Complete this section only if you want the county to stop your cash aid, food stamps, and/or Medi-Cal case. Question 1. Answer yes if someone in your household had income or monies in the report month. Or answer no only if no one in your household received any income or monies. Write down all payments received in the report month by everyone in your household and the date received. Remember to enter the gross amount. The gross amount is the amount listed before deductions. Remember to attach proof and pay stubs. The following is an example of a verification pay stub where the employee was paid weekly. Question 1A. In this section, enter the name of the person who worked or received training, company or agency that provided the income or training, and the total hours worked or trained. Question 1B. Complete this section only if you expect your income will change in the next 3 months. For example, you will change jobs. Your work hours will increase or decrease. You will receive unemployment benefits, or you will receive a pay raise.
Questions 2 through 5. Answer questions 2, 3, 4, or 5 if you have the following expenses in the report month. Question 2. Enter the medical expenses of a disabled or elderly household member. Question 3. Write down if you have paid a babysitter to take care of a child or you paid someone to take care of a disabled person in your household. Question 4. Enter if you or someone in your household pays child support by order of the court. Question 5. Complete this part if the costs entered in questions 2, 3, or 4 will change in the next 3 months. Remember to answer yes or no to all questions and attach proof.
Complete Part 2 of the QR7 if any of the following has changed in the last 3 months. Have you bought or sold a car or received a tax refund? Has anyone moved in or out of your home? Has anyone been convicted of a drug-related felony? Remember to answer yes or no to all questions and attach proof.
Complete question 9 if you have had any of the following changes in the last 3 months. Family changes, disability, work changes, immigration status, custody, and school attendance. If you have not moved but your housing costs have changed, please mark Other. If you checked yes for any of these questions, please explain and attach proof.
Complete the address change section only if you have moved. Report how much rent you are paying at the new address and if you're paying utilities for heating or cooling separate from your housing expenses. It is important to report a change of address no later than 10 days after you move. You do not have to wait for the QR7 to inform the county of the address change. Call at 1-888-421-8080.
It is important to remember to date and mail back the QR7 report in the submit month. If you sign and date the QR7 incorrectly, your benefits may be delayed or stopped. In this example, the report month is October and the submit month is November. Therefore, the correct signature month is November.
Let's quickly review the signature page. If this were a food stamp only case, only one adult has to sign the QR7 under penalty of perjury. For cash aid cases, CalWorks, both spouses or domestic partners, if living together, must sign the QR7 under penalty of perjury. Important reminders. Sign, date, and mail back the QR7 by the 5th of the submit month. Answer yes or no to all questions. If the report is late or incomplete, your benefits may be stopped or delayed. Attach proof to all yes questions. Both parents sign for CalWORKs.
For additional assistance, call the Benefits Call Center at 1-888-421-8080, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Thank you for taking the time to participate in this online video. We want to remind you that you can also complete the QR7 online. Visit the benefitscalwin.org website by clicking on the link below. The online application is an easy way for you to learn about and apply for food and medical assistance in order to stay healthy. On behalf of the Human Services Department, we wish you and your family